going on right now. Okay, we're back.
Hop up the stoop, jump in the coupe, get dip on top of the roof, flexing on as hard as I can, eating halal, driving a lamb. So that I'm sorry though, got my coins like Mario. Yeah, they call me Cardi B, I run this like cardio.
Let's talk about the stages of dating. Let's talk about that. So I've been really like thinking long and hard about this for like a while now, because some people consider talking and dating either two different things or the same thing. So I'm gonna need this generation to really like clear that up for me, because you know, dating, talking in this generation is like, y'all not in a relationship, but y'all are exclusive with each other, I guess. But I guess that has to be said, because if it's not said, maybe for some people, like, you know, some people don't understand, you know, what the boundaries are about talking or whatever the case may be. Now, dating, I really feel like is kind of under talking. Like, I feel like dating is like, oh, you're just trying things out, like you can just go out on dates, like dating, like literally the word dating. And I feel like dating is, you know, oh, let's go out, let's do this. Okay, somebody's interested in you, go out with them, or whatever the case may be. Like, you know, you're just trying it out. Now, if that dating turns into something serious and the guy or whoever the girl or whatever the case may be, if they want a second date or they want to continue talking to you, whatever the case may be, I feel like right there is where you say, okay, are we going to be exclusive, or are we just going to talk to other people? Like, you know what I mean? So I feel like this generation really needs to clarify what that really means. Ha, my best friend's calling me. So sorry, back to, she'll probably call me again, but so back to that. So yeah, so I feel like right then and there you have to like I knew that was gonna happen. Whoopsies. And we're back. I just had to chit chat with my bestie because she called me back and she was on her break. So why every time I'm about to do a video, bruh? This generation is like so backwards, it throws everybody off. And just the simple fact that like there's so many different rules that like come into play with like dating, talking, being in a relationship, whatever the case may be. Like, there has to be things said before things happen that maybe a person doesn't even like, or whatever the case may be. So with that being said, we just gonna get right into it. Okay. But I mean, basically, like, I just feel like say I'm talking to somebody, right? And actually, say somebody got my number. We've been dating, like we've been going out or whatever, and at this point, like multiple dates, like we're officially talking. But that person doesn't necessarily say you're exclusive or whatever. So you'll just think, okay, well, we're just going out, we're, you know, enjoying each other's time, whatever, and you know, somebody else wants to take you out on a date. Should you should you tell that other person, or should you just go out on a date? Me, I feel like you should tell them, because you know, that should be the conversation. Like, you should be like, okay, so are we exclusive or are we not? Because there's somebody that wants to take me out on a date or whatever the case may be. So me personally, I feel like you should tell the other person. Like, I feel like that's messed up. Like, especially if you've been going out on dates or whatever. like, you should definitely tell that person. Now, here comes the tricky part. Social media. If, you know, you kind of like get some looks on Instagram or Twitter or whatever the case may be, and somebody, and you know, people hitting you up in your DMs, like, you're a baddie, you are handsome, you are whatever you consider yourself, you are that, all that in a bag of chips, and people, you know, tend to hit you up in the DMs. If somebody is sliding in your DMs and, you know, they find you attractive, do you reply? Do you reply if you're dating someone, talking to someone, whatever? Do you reply, or do you just keep it pushing? Now, me, I feel like I would say something, because that's just how I am. I'ma say thank you, or like put little hearts or whatever. Like, just, that's just how I respond to everybody, but that's just me. Now, other people, I don't know, but we're just talking about Kristen right now. Now, I would definitely say thank you, boom, boom, like, but that's just how I respond to everybody. Like, and if like a person you're talking to does not see that, it's a personal problem. Like, it's something you gotta work on with yourself. I would say that, like, I'm very confident in, like, my personality makes me confident. Like, I'm very like outgoing, and like my friends will definitely tell you, like, I'm very outgoing and I'm very friendly. So, but granted, I'm not out here just, you know, walking up to people and just walking up to strangers. No, like, but if I'm out and like somebody wants to have a whole conversation, okay, is there wrong in holding a conversation with somebody, or, you know, networking with somebody, or, you know, like, maybe it's a DJ, maybe it's a host, maybe it's somebody, you know, that will benefit you in a way. Now, if it's just some random person and you're still dating this person or whatever, if it's some random person, they might not get the time of day, because at the end of the day, what's the point? Hi and bye, keep it pushing. You hear me? Like, I don't need, you know, another person to text or another person to call, and then they get frustrated and they're mad because I'm not talking to them. What did you think you were getting out of this? Some people don't even, honestly, some guys don't even like, that's not even the question. Some people will be like, oh, what's your number? You didn't even ask my name. You didn't even ask if I was single or talking to somebody. Now, others will say that. And like, if you're talking to somebody, if I'm talking to somebody or dating somebody or whatever, I'm gonna let them know that. But if that's not the question, the conversation's dead. Kristen gets up and walks away or whatever the case may be. Like, I'm good. Like, if I'm talking to somebody, I don't need nobody else. Like, I'm good. I'm good. And most of the time, like, especially like when I was in a relationship, like, I had friends, I had guy friends, and I've been that way my whole life. That's just what it is. If you can accept that, it will. But like, as I've gotten older, like, of course, like, friends dwindle down or whatever, and like, you really like get to, like, you really have your solid group of friends. Like, you know this person has your back, you know, boom, boom. But like, I just lost my train of thought. We're back, I remember. Wow. When I was in a relationship, it was like, I honestly, like, I would go out with my girls, I would go out with my friends or whatever, my group of friends, and that'd be okay. But it was just like, when you go back home at night, you're not sleeping with your friends, you're not, you know, out with your friends. Like, you want to be with, like, your man, you want to be with your significant other or whatever the case may be. So yeah, I wanted to, like, always be with, not always, but like, I wanted to be around my you know, my boyfriend or whatever. Like, that's just what it is. You're in a relationship, like, but if I'm talking to somebody, of course, like, I would want to, at the end of the day, like, I would want to be with you or whatever the case may be. Like, friends, you know, are there. They're your friends. I'm not, you know, you're not out every single day or whatever. At this point, I'm just mumbling now. But yeah, so this whole talking dating thing, please, like DMV please, this generation of adults, young adults or whatever y'all want to call yourselves, please explain to me, you know, dating and talking, because this ain't it, sis. You know, take me back to, I always say this, I'm always like, you know, I really wish I was a teenager in the 90s, like 80s maybe, but like I feel like that time period was where Krista needed to be. Like that's just where I needed to be, because times, I'm not gonna say it was, I mean, it was clearly different, but like I feel like it's not, there's similarities, but like I definitely could have had an easier life of relationships when it came to like talking and dating. Hello, just made that word up. It was definitely different because there wasn't a thing as talking. You were either dating or you were in a relationship. So like this whole talking thing came from this generation of millennials, and it's stupid. Everybody's stupid. Like, I'm convinced. Like, people make life so hard. People make life so hard, and it's really sad. It could be very simple, but you know, this generation just likes complicated things. But you know what? I don't know. You know, Kristen doesn't know a lot. Kristen doesn't know anything. You know, Kristen just knows at the end of the day, she loves food and sleep, and she likes to hang out with her friends. Sorry, I was looking at my mirror. My dad won't put my mirror up. I'm trying to get my room together and we can't even get a mirror up. Okay. Anyways, y'all, my video for my room tour will be up soon. My room is almost finished. It's almost how I want it. Almost. But yeah, so that's just my take on things. I'm about to go get some ice cream and cake, chocolate chip cake that my mom made. Cake is bomb. Thank you, Granny, for having that recipe. But like, this chocolate chip cake is about to get devoured. You hear me? So yeah, I mean, you know, comment below what y'all think about this video. Like, comment, you know, like if I missed things, like I'll definitely make a part 2 of this if that's the case. Like, you know, just let me know. And also let me know what you want to see. Like, it could be anything. Like, you can ask me questions. I can do another Q&A. Like, we could just do the whole thing. You know, 2019 is different. I'm trying to get to 500 subscribers, you feel me? So please, you know, if out of the kindness of your heart, you know, just shout me out, you know, retweet, tweet it, you know, I'll retweet it, I'll do all of that, you know, shout out for shout out, how we used to do back in the early IG days. Shout out for shout out, you know, that's still a thing. You know, tell me, you know, what I'm doing wrong. Not what I'm doing wrong, but like feedback. There we go. Positive, negative feedback, whatever. You know, what you don't like, what I do weird, like if you think I should do something better, like tell me, help me, help you, help me, help us, help the world grow. You hear me? Especially this generation. I'm all here for this generation. Like, I'm here. We're very intelligent, most of us. Shade, no shade. Shade, yes. Sips tea, imaginary tea. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe. You know, make sure you follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Krista Dier. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Tell everybody, tell your mama, your uncle, your granddaddy, your brother, your sister, your cousin, your other cousin twice removed. You hear me? Tell everybody about Krista Dier. So yeah, stay tuned for the vlogs, stay tuned for the Mardi Gras vlogs, stay tuned for all of that. Like, I already found my dress. Yo, I'm so excited. Oh my god. Mardi Gras is March 1st through the 5th, something like that. But I'll be in NOLA, baby. NOLA, baby. I'll be down there February 28th. So if anybody that's subscribed to my channel or anybody that's watching this video right now, you know, would like to link or, you know, vlog together, like my females, you know, we love vlogging, okay? Let me know. Like, we can make videos, we can come up with ideas. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'll be with my family, you know. Hit me up. Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, I got it all. Okay, so yeah, peace and hair grease.